All right. So I'm going to call on 5 students, and I would like you to listen to the question first. I'm going to hand you the marker, and I want you to put a check mark on royal or put a check mark on not royal, okay? So listen carefully. The first one, and no one's answering other than the person I call up, okay? I would like Caroline to come up here. Okay, so the first one, Caroline, no one's calling out. The first one says, we're going to decide if these objects are royal or not royal. Remember what royal means, okay? Royal means it belongs to a king or a queen, even if it's a part of their family. That's what royal means, okay? So my cousin's necklace, put a check on if it's royal or if it's not royal. My cousin's necklace. Is it royal or not royal? My cousin's necklace. Is it royal? What makes you think it's royal? Does it belong to a king or a queen? Huh? Does it say the king's necklace or the queen's necklace? Okay, so it's okay. I'll erase it. Go ahead. Be careful. Okay, so you would put it under not royal. Excellent job. Okay, nice job. Please be careful getting down. Okay, thank you. All right, second one, I would like Carter to come up here. The second one says the prince's dog. Is that royal or not royal? Put a check mark if it's royal, and put a check mark if it's not royal. Okay, excellent job. So what makes it royal?
Because it's the princess.
Very good. The prince. Is the prince related to the king or the queen?
Yeah.
Very good. So that means it is royal, right? Excellent job, you 5. Nice job. Okay. All right, the next one is Benjamin. Okay, this says the king's throne. Is that royal or not royal? The king's throne. Is it royal or not royal? Go ahead, friend. Okay, excellent. Why is it royal? Can you explain why?
Because it belongs to the king.
Very nice. Very good. Excellent job. Nice job. Be careful going down. Be careful coming down. Okay, excellent. All right, the next one. I'm going to choose Brinley. Come up here, friend.
One of the students that didn't stay up there.
Brinley, come up here. Okay, we're not calling out. All right, the next one is my sister's coat. Is that royal or not royal? My sister's coat. Is that royal or not royal? Okay, excellent. Why do you think it's not royal?
Because she didn't say princess, she said sister.
Very good. So is a sister related to the king or the queen?
No.
No, very good. So it's not royal, right? Very good. Give me 5. Nice job. Okay, and I would like Jadiel to do the next one. We're not calling out. Okay, it says the queen's crown. Is that royal or not royal, Jadiel? The queen's crown. Very nice. Excellent. So what makes it royal?
Because it's the queen's crown.
Excellent.
And it's not the sister's crown.
Excellent. So the queen is royalty, right? Is the queen royal?
Yeah.
Yeah, so everything that belongs to her is also royal, right? So the queen's crown would make it royal. Excellent job. Very nice, friends. So let's get started. So this picture right here, we're going to start the story about what are kings and queens. I want everyone's eyes to be on the whiteboard. Everyone to be paying attention. Okay, so look at this fancy building. What do you think a building like this might be used for? Can you believe that this was actually someone's house? Well, it's not just any house. It's a palace. Everyone say palace.
Palace.
Okay, so in the country of France, let me go ahead and pull that up for you all. Yes, okay. So here on this map, we see the country France right here. Okay, this is where this palace is located. Okay, just keep that in mind. And let's continue. Okay, so in the country of France, what do you think it's like inside of this palace? It must be nice if it were built for a queen. In fact, this palace has 440 rooms inside. As the leaders of their country, kings and queens often had the biggest and best homes in the land, known as palaces or castles. As the leader, the queen or king rules a particular area of land, and the people who live there. A king or queen leads and makes decisions about a particular area of land and the people who live there. This area of land is called a kingdom. There used to be many, many kingdoms in the world. Today, however, there are not as many kingdoms or kings and queens as there used to be. Okay? Okay, we're going to find out. We're going to find out. We're going to find out, friends. Let's go to the next photo. So we see here, this picture is of King Richard II. So it's good to be king. That's an old saying. And if you look at this king, whose name was King Richard II of England, let's go ahead and pull up the map of England so we can see where England is. Okay. Yep. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pause this here for 1 second. Okay, class, so we're going to start the very first worksheet that we're working on. Everyone, eyes up here. We're looking at this worksheet right here with the photos of the king and queen. Okay? I need all of your eyes up here. So we are looking at this first worksheet, okay? It's called Kings and Queens, Lesson 1. We're going to take a moment to wait. Who's ready to start? Who's talking? Is that Joseph? No reading, friend? Your eyes are up here. Everyone is looking at this worksheet, and what Ms. Franchy wants you to do is first listen to the question, and then you're going to circle the answer that you think represents, you're going to circle the picture that represents the answer, okay? Okay, question number 1, it says, is a man from a royal family who is the leader of a country a king or a queen? Listen to the details, okay? Is a man who is from a royal family who is the leader of a country a king or a queen? Circle the answer that you think. Last time repeating it. Is a man from a royal family who is the leader of a country a king or a queen? And put your thumbs up when you're ready to move on to number 2. No, that's not the page. It's this one. Okay, excellent. Okay. Yes. Okay, so number 2. Number 2. I'm going to move on to number 2. Put your thumbs up if you're ready for number 2. Okay, the question is, which country today has a king or queen? Is it the United States of America or Great Britain? Circle 1. So on the left-hand side, you're going to see the flag of Great Britain. On the right-hand side, you're going to see a flag of the United States of America. Take a look over there in the corner of the classroom. You see the flag of the United States of America, right? That is the United States.
When I leave, I see this flag. When I leave to go home, I see both of these flags.
Oh, yeah? Oh, that's interesting. But on the left-hand side, so eyes up here if you're confused, Corey. Left-hand side, this is the flag of Great Britain. The right-hand side has the flag of the United States of America. How do we know that? Look over here. Classroom. Over here. Does this look like this?
Yeah.
Yes, it does. You see the 50 stars, right? You see the 13 stripes. Okay, so circle the answer.
It's the United States of America.
So, once again, the question is, which country today has a king or a queen? Is it Great Britain or is it America? Which one has a king or a queen today? You're going to circle the answer that best fits the question. And don't forget to put your name at the very top. Okay, and the last thing I want you to do is we're going to write our royal name, okay? So if you are a boy, your name is going to have Sir at the beginning of it. So for example, Sir Jody L. And if you are a girl, for example, you're going to put your name as Lady Nia. So I want you to write your name, your royal name at the very bottom. Okay? Once again, if you are a girl, you're putting lady in the beginning. If you are a boy, you're putting sir at the beginning. I'm not talking about that. At the bottom, you write your royal name. Yes? That is for your regular name, but Miss Franchy wants to hear your royal name. Okay, Wesley, what is your royal name? Nope, that's not your royal name. What is the full royal name? There you go, Sir Wesley. And Corey, what is your royal name? Lady Corey. Maximus, what's your royal name? Sir Maximus. Carter, what's your royal name? Oh, what's your royal name?
I put Sir Max.
Okay.
That's what in my name.
I want everyone to write your royal name. So what's your royal name, friend? Sir Carter. Excellent. Benjamin, what's your royal name? Sir Ben. Anaya, what's your royal name? Huh? No. ¿Cuál es tu nombre? Royal. Lady Alaya. Go ahead, dime eso. Lady Alaya. I can't hear you because Max is not happy, friend. Say it again. Louder, sweetie. Louder. Say it louder. Lady Alaya, right? Okay, Brindley, what's your royal name? Lady Brindley. Kalia, what's your royal name? Lady Unicorn. Awesome. Okay, very good. Okay. Oh, excuse me, Kalia. Kalia. All right, friends, so we are back in our seats. Okay, so once again, if you are a boy, you are writing sir for the very beginning of your name. If you are a girl, you're writing lady at the very beginning of your name. So I want everyone to put your worksheet in the air. I want everyone to put your worksheet in the air. And I'm going to go ahead and collect these worksheets. I will ask that Kalia collects all of the worksheets. And now we're going to go to our second worksheet. Kalia, please collect the worksheets that we have. Very good. Raise your hand for permission to leave your seat. Okay, Andrew, thank you for raising your hand. What's another rule of our classroom? Oh, can you tell me what it is with your words? Very good. Raise your hand for permission to speak. Okay, Lucas says, what's another one? Very good. Make smart choices, right? Okay, Maximus, what's the last one? Okay, can you tell me with your words?
Raise your hand for permission.
We spoke about that one. Raise your hand for permission. Lucas says, open that door. Please, thank you. Very good. We spoke about that one. What's one more? Dorian?
Follow directions quickly.
Excellent, excellent. Follow directions quickly. Very good. Very nice. Okay, and the last word we're going to talk about is servants. Everybody say servants. Right? Servants are men and women who are hired and paid to take care of the king and the queen, as well as their home and their land. So all of the people that basically allow the kingdom and the palace to continue operating, continue working, those are the servants. Those are the people that are paid to take care of the king and the queen. So as you can see here on the paper, I put a little animation of servants, right? And I put little animations for each and every vocabulary word. This is obviously for you to keep. Place your name at the top, and you're going to put it in your blue folder, okay? I went ahead and created this vocabulary worksheet for you. Everybody, eyes up here really quickly. I want you guys to repeat after me. Everyone say kingdom. And that is the area of land the king and the queen leads and makes decisions about. So as you can see, I put a little picture of a palace. And the palace is in the kingdom, right? That is the land that the king and the queen rule over. The second word is royal. Everybody say royal. Royal. That is any object that belongs to the king or the queen, including a family member. So therefore, the princess and the prince, those are all called, those people are all referred to as royal. Okay? So royal just means anything that belongs to the king or the queen. So what about the crown? Is that royal?
Yes.
Yes. What about the scepter? Is that royal?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. What about the sword? Is that royal?
Yes.
But is it any sword or is it a royal sword?
Royal.
Very good. It can't just belong to anyone. It belongs to the king or the queen. Most likely the king, right? The next word we're going to talk about is rules. Everybody say rules. You guys know what that means, obviously. Those are directions on how to do something, right? Or how to do something. So we have rules in the classroom. What are our rules in the classroom? Corey, can you name one? What's one of the rules? Because Okay.